Hi, everybody. It's Trinidad. Hope everybody is doing well and taking care of themselves. Today, we are going to take a little journey through our community and visit some of your favorite artists that you've seen on our stage and check in on them and see what they've been up to. So I'm in my car. I have my mask. I have my water. I'm ready to go. Hi, everyone. Our first stop is right around the corner from the theater. We have an opportunity to visit one of Near West's favorites, Rachel Droder. Let's see what she's been up to. Hi, Rachel.
Hi! Thanks for having me, Trinidad. I am really excited to be here and to share what I've been doing over quarantine. And I've noticed that routine has been a big part of my life and to keep me sane, to keep me on task. And so I've taken up the cello, and whether it's for 5 minutes just doing chord progressions or tuning, or half an hour or an hour of practicing full songs, it's been really great to reconnect to music. Once everything shut down, I got really that was a loss for me, and so to have that piece of art and to have that way of creation during this time has been really helpful. And I can't wait to play for you. Bye, everybody. Thanks for listening. Stay safe.
Next stop, we get to visit with one of our stage favorites. He was recently in Big Fish and The Mystery of Edwin Drood. Everyone, let's say hello to Will and see what he's been working on.
Hi, everybody. It's Will. I was in Big Fish and Drood, as Trinidad just said. Um, Over lockdown, I've had a lot of time to do my art. I've been sketching a lot. And I've even been trying to work out how to use colored pencils and markers, um, which is something I was always terrible at. So I'd like to share some of my drawings that I've done with you. This one, I was just messing around and I have a water bottle that has flamingos on it, and I was like, hey, I'll draw one. And I was working on shading with this. This is the first drawing I've ever done with cross hatching. This is my friend. He made a flamethrower. He sent me a picture of it, so I'll show that to you. This is a drawing I did of Mike Tyson. I posted it on my Instagram. And here is my first original OC, or original character. I haven't really named them yet, and I've done a couple of things with them, most of them in my other sketch pads, so there's nothing really in here. Here's a drawing that I did of space. There's some spaceships, and I added some, like, explosions. It's kind of childish, but I really like it. Here's another drawing I did, and I started to try and do the face, but I never got to the eyes because I didn't want to ruin it. And I'm pretty proud of it. So yeah. So that's what I've been working on. Hope everybody's staying safe. And I hope to see you when everything reopens. Bye.
Next stop, we get to visit with two young ladies who have not only been on our stage, but are in our current production of Rise the Isolation Project. Let's say hello to Olivia and Amaya and see what they've been up to.
Hi, I'm Maya. I've been in New West shows beforehand, I think about 7, and I'm currently in the Rise virtual program, as Trinidad said. Over these past 4 months, I've actually been doing a lot of drawing, practicing on my drawing skills, as you can see right here. And just, overall, just trying to improve on what I can while I have all this time to myself. Oh, okay. I'm Olivia, and I have been participating in the Rise Isolation project, and I've been drawing, and I don't really like it, but I just draw for fun, like if I'm ever bored, and then I have this like this notebook that I usually like go outside and do, and it's like it's an activity notebook, but I usually do it to like do more activities when I'm bored. And then I've also been reading this Stork Diaries book, and I really like the Dork Diaries. So yeah. So this drawing is actually something that I've been working on for the RISE program. We've actually had one of the prompts, which was to talk about how we feel during the 4th of July with everything concerning Black Lives Matter and just everything that's going on in the world right now. And I thought to write Black Lives Matter every day, all day, despite with the American flag and the fireworks. Despite there being 4th of July, there's still a lot of people right now who don't have specific freedom. And I think that just stating how Black Lives Matter every day, all day is just recognizing that we all have to be free at one point and that we can fight for it. So I drew this heart world because it reminds me of peace, and like, cause not even though like not our whole world is filled with peace, I still believe that there's some peace in this world that we can find, and that's why I drew like the earth with the heart around it to show that like we love each other in our world. Thanks for stopping by. Don't forget to check out the Rise Isolation Project.
Next stop, we get to hang out with one of Near West's coolest cast members, Miss Sarah Chapman, and see what she's been up to.
Hi! So I've been working on my knitting. I've been knitting for about a little under a decade now, and what a perfect time to start back up when there's a global pandemic happening. I have some projects right here that I've been working on, and I don't want that. Some fun things like that. Check it out. This right here, I'm working on a round a set of knitting needles, and it is going to be a hat, like one of those cool slouchy beanie hats. I'm already decreasing on here, so I don't know where I'm at. I can tell that I've started like shrinking my stitches, and they're going smaller and they're slowly connecting, but I don't have the patience to count where I left off at, so we'll see. So this one right here was one of the very first things I've ever made. I made this a few winters ago, and it's just like a nice chunky cowl, as the pattern called it. I used some really fat needles for this one, and as you can see, it has a lot of wear and tear. It's got some pills on there, but that just means it's been loved for a while. So this one's my baby. This is one that I like to pick up whenever I have a couple free moments to do a few lines. It is going to be, I'm pretty sure, a throw blanket. I'm working on it with this nice chunky soft yarn. I have some gray that matches it or coordinates with it, and it'll be nice, probably like 4 of these white pieces together. Really cute, tiny, and fluffy and warm. Thanks, guys. Take care. Wash your hands. 20 seconds. Cover your mouth when you cough. Wear your masks. Bye.
You never know who you're going to run into on the Near West Side, and we have a special guest today with us for the Curbside Creations. None other than Jason Bristol.
Hey Trinidad, how are you? Welcome to our garden.
It's Jason.
So, as everyone knows, art takes a lot of different forms, whether it's on stage at Near West Theater, whether it's painting. Gardening falls in that category as well. As you can see from some of the shots that Perrin took, there's a lot of creativity involved in gardening. There's a lot of gratification that comes from seeing the plants grow, and it's a great learning experience, just like Near West Theater is. So while it's not quite the same, it's something that has given us a lot of joy as we work through this pandemic together. Thanks for stopping by and checking out the garden. I hope that everyone at Near West Theater and our extended family is staying well and is thriving during these difficult times. And I know that I'm very much looking forward to being back in the seats at our beautiful theater to see a Near West Theater production soon. Everyone take care.
Next stop, we get to visit with a dynamic duo that has been a part of the Near West Theater family for years, Lizzy and Alexis. Let's see what they've been up to.
Hi, I'm Alexis, and that's Lizzy on the computer, and we have been drawing together since March when the stay-at-home orders first went into effect, and it's been a nice way for us to stay connected and draw together. We meet a couple times online during the week, and we draw together.
So basically what we've been doing is we work from the same drawing tutorial and we draw, and then at the end we sort of compare and contrast what we've come up with. And it's been a really great way to both connect as friends and also get a little bit of mental break from all the craziness going on.
So thanks Near West Theater for including us in your project, and everybody stay safe and hope to see you at a show soon. Lizzy?
We hope that you're all finding some ways to stay creative during this time.
So here we are at our final stop, and yes, I had a costume change, courtesy of Perrin Henderson. Let's check in with Mo and see what they've been up to. Take it away, Mo.
Hello everybody, I hope that you're doing well. I'm actually doing super well myself. I've been sort of focusing on creativity and my creative energy and becoming sort of the artist self that I always wanted to be. And I've been working on digital art, and I've got back into photography and videography, but I have a huge deep love of music, and so I've been trying to develop on that as I've always wanted to. My favorite thing to do right now is to just sort of improvise and be okay if it doesn't come out the way I want it to, and sit with the imperfections, and sometimes see the imperfections as the beauty of the situation. And so I don't actually have anything like specifically prepared to share. I've been working on myself during this, so what I have to share is whatever creative energy wants to come out right now. Alrighty, goodbye everybody. Thanks for listening. I hope you're doing well out there. Everyone has my entire heart, and we're gonna get through everything. And in the meantime, let's just focus on the art.